This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joely Regi. The country is reaping big from the bittersweet economic policies of the Kenya Kwanza government. The steady appreciation of the shilling has cut Kenya's debt by at least 1 trillion shillings, the country's chief banker says. The government's moves have rallied international investors back into the country to reap an upswing of 49% in dollar returns. This saw the Nairobi Securities Exchange named the world's best performing stock market in 2024 in a recent market analysis by Bloomberg. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza administration ran into troubles immediately it took over power in September 2022. The cost of living had hit the roof. Surprisingly, the administration introduced new taxes, making the situation worse for many Kenyans. Now, after more than 1.5 years in office, the price of unga has significantly reduced. This is the case with other basic commodities. What is the magic? Political reporter Julius Otieno spoke to the National Assembly Budget and Appropriations Committee Chairman Ndindi Nyoro on the government's interventions that have reduced the cost of living. Boda operator Vincent Shamwako in Umoja Estate is a happy man as he gives this writer a ride along Kangundo Road in Nairobi's fast-paced Eastlands area. The 35-year-old father of 3 has been in the trade for more than 7 years. He describes last year as the toughest since he went into the boda business, as fuel prices hit a historic high, crossing the 200 shilling per litre mark. Read about his take on the easing living conditions in Tuesday's free copy of The Star. If a minor claims that he or she has been defiled or sexually assaulted, the accused must be allowed to cross-examine the child during trial. This is the determination of the High Court, holding that no matter the age, anybody making grave allegation must be subjected to cross-examination during a court proceeding before a final decision is arrived at. It is in a case in which a magistrate failed to allow a man charged with defiling an 8-year-old to cross-examine the child during trial, leading to the quashing of the conviction and 20-year sentence. Lack of details in admission letters cost hundreds of qualified students admission to universities in 2023, MPs have said. The National Assembly Committee on Education wants more details, namely what parents must pay in admission letters before they report in September. Committee Chairman Julius Meli said the Ministry of Education changed the funding model for universities in 2023, and by the time students reported, many had not understood what the changes meant. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.